Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I just wanted to hop on here and do a quick little review video over these two bags right here, the Hutton Saddle Bags. I have two in my collection. I have this one here in black with brass hardware and then the chalk and brass hardware. So I thought I would talk a little bit about the bags, like showing you the details and stuff, what fits in here, and then what my thoughts are at the very end as well. So if you're interested in this video, do stay tuned. Also, if you're interested in these kinds of videos, do consider liking, subscribing, because all I do on my channel is just talk about handbags and stuff. So if you like handbags and stuff, consider subscribing. So just for full disclosure, I do currently work for Coach as an essay. However, all the bags that I do talk about on my channel are from my own personal collection, and I'm just here to share with you guys my personal love for handbags. So when it comes to the Hutton Saddle Bag, as you can see, it's a pretty minimal design overall. It's a very, simple, streamlined silhouette. So on the front of the bag, you can see that there is a turn lock on the front. You have your horse and carriage logo up top there, and then the word Coach is embossed underneath. The little turn lock is pretty cool too, just because I feel like this one's like a little more geometric than the other ones. If you look like at the side profile, you can see maybe like some of like the angles in it. I don't know. It just looks a little different than like your usual Coach turn lock. But that's basically it for the front when it comes to like this hardware piece. And then the other thing you'll notice too is that the leather of the bag itself is kind of cool. There's like these small lines like throughout the bag. It kind of reminds me of like an epi leather, or like a very fine epi, like if that makes any sense. It's kind of cool, and there's also like a very glossy sheen to the bag too. And I think because of that, it makes this like bag look really nice for some reason. Like the slight texture and the glossy sheen. So another thing to mention, on the back here, you'll see that there is like a slip pocket. So it goes all the way to the bottom of the bag, and you can kind of see that it is its like own compartment back here, because the sides are gusseted. So you are able to see like this like gusset in this pocket. And then in the interior of that pocket is lined in like a burgundy microfiber too. So there's that. On the sides of the bag, you can see that it is like 3 compartments. So you have 2 smaller compartments on each side and then a larger middle compartment right there. And then it does have a little like ring where the hang tag attaches, but you can also use it to hang like charms and stuff too. And then on the hang tag itself, it just says Coach New York embossed right there, and the back is nothing. And it is going to be in the same black leather as well. And then when it comes to the shoulder strap of the bag, you can see that it is pretty thick, and you do have 7 adjustments as well. And for me, I usually have it at the middle setting to be like a slightly higher crossbody bag, just because I don't know, for some reason I like this bag sitting a little bit higher on me. So I just have it in, I think, just like the middle setting. And it is also comfortable at the setting to be worn just as like a standard shoulder bag. And for reference, I am 5'7" and 195 pounds. I don't know if I mentioned it, but it's not removable, so it's permanently attached to the bag via these D-rings. And then on the D-rings, there are these little 2 studs that keep it in place. So it's kind of like the Rogue handle, like on the inside has like those 2 studs in the ring. So there's that. So when getting inside of the bag, all you have to do is turn the little turn lock like so, and then you can see that is going to be lined in that burgundy microfiber and on the inside as well. Okay. On the inside of the bag, you'll see that there are like 2 compartments. So you have a large front section right here that if you don't use it, just lays like pretty flat. So that's pretty nice. It is also lined at burgundy microfiber. And then you have your large center compartment there. So it is just one large open space with a built-in zip pocket in the back. And the inside of that pocket is just lined in the Coach fabric. And I actually still have the packaging on the inside, lol. But there's that. And then I just usually keep the paperwork to the bag. So the price tag and the care instructions in that zip pocket. And then in front of the zip pocket, it just has the story patch that is attached to the bag. But yeah, that's basically the entire inside of the bag. And now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I can fit in here. So before I actually show you what I'm able to fit in the Hutton Saddle Bag, I'm going to show you the white one really fast. So for the white Hutton Saddle Bag, it's basically the exact same thing, like detail-wise. The only difference is that on the inside of this one, it is lined in a different microfiber color. It is in a like light honey, and this is what it looks like on the inside. So the black one has the burgundy microfiber. This one just has the light honey color for its inside lining. But other than that, the bag itself is going to be the exact same when it comes to the details. So first is my wallet, which is the signature canvas card case, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch out of this one later this week, just because I have some other SLGs I want to use, but that is the first thing in my bag. Next is my little change pouch, and this is the medium skinny from Coach from a couple years ago. It's in a really durable like cross grain leather, and all I have in here is some loose change and miscellaneous cards as well. So this is always in my bag just because it holds my change and it keeps my bag all clean. Next is my little Kate Spade pouch, and I went ahead and moved my items back into this pouch just because this little SLG actually fits really well inside of smaller handbags or more compact bags because of its like cubic shape. So in here I just actually have my headphones, compact, my glasses cleaner and chapstick too. So all like the small stuff fits in here nicely, and it actually fits in the Hutton Saddle Bag really well. So I'll show you that in a sec. And the last items I will put in my bag are going to be my keys. So here's what my bag looks like on the inside. I have my little Kate Spade pouch here, my coin purse, and also my keys down in there in the center compartment. And here I just have my little card case, and for this style I usually just have my card case in the front just to like know where it is, and it's just easy to grab as well. And then I am able to fit my phone inside of the bag as well by doing that, so I can just put it here like so horizontally. And I just have the iPhone XS, so that's what it looks like with the phone on the inside. So here's what the bag looks like closed as well, and as you can see, there's really no distortion to the bag. The only thing is probably this little front section here. It looks a little wide just because the card case is in there and is expanding the front gusset, but that's just the job of the gusset, is to expand. So yeah, there's really no distortion to the bag, and you probably could fit maybe one or two more small SLGs in there if you want to, but I think for me this is probably the main items I'd carry for every day. Okay, so when it comes to Hutton Saddle Bag, I really do like this bag a lot. I think number one for me is the overall design of the bag. It's very minimal and sleek, and I think that's really appealing to me personally just because I don't have a ton of bags that are very, you know, super sleek in my collection. I think for me, what makes this bag super sleek is the leather choice that they have, you know, selected for this bag. It's like, you know, that epi with like gloss to it. I think it looks really cool. And then the overall minimal amount of hardware too. I mean, it does have a large turn lock in the front there, but that's also like the only hardware to this bag, you know? So I think just like all that together makes this bag look really good. So love that. And the other thing I really like about this bag is that it's just very easy to style. You know, the Hutton Saddle Bag, I feel like is a very, you know, to the point bag. It's like a saddle bag that's really streamlined and chic. So whatever I wear with it, I feel like it looks really good. Like I wore this bag with like a pair of printed pants, looked amazing. I wore this bag with a pair of distressed denim, looked amazing. I wore this bag with an oversized sweatshirt, looked amazing. So I think for me, it's just that this bag just looks good with a lot of stuff, and I like that. So love it, love it, love it, love it. And if you're just curious to like which Hutton Saddle Bag I use more, I feel like definitely because it is summer, I use this one a little bit more, but hopefully soon for fall winter, I will be using this one a lot as well. I did use this in the summer as well, but more as like an evening bag because, I don't know, I think it just looks more sophisticated in the evening. Okay, so that does it for today's video over the Hutton Saddle Bag. If you have any additional questions about the bag, just leave it down in the comments below and I can try to help you out, or you can message me on Instagram as well. But if you liked this video, hopefully you will like and subscribe. And other than that, guys, have a great rest of your day. Bye.